And my Utopia sent you the playlist that accompanies this class. You're welcome to press it on shuffle play if you like. My classes aren't specific to any, they're not sequenced to a playlist. And if you don't like a song, you're welcome to skip it. And let's slowly begin. So your legs are crossed, right leg in front of left. Bring your right hand, your middle and index finger together, place it on your third eye. You're going to start with some pranayama, some alternate nostril breathing. My right thumb will close my right nostril. And I'm going to use my right ring finger to close my left nostril when the time comes. So right thumb to right nostril. Take a full breath in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Change fingers, so ring finger to left nostril. Exhale out through that right nostril for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right nostril for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause and switch. Right thumb, right nostril. And exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Inhale through the left nostril for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Switch fingers. And exhale through your right nostril for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale through right nostril for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Switch fingers. And you're going to exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release right hand, right thigh. Now, can you bring your awareness to your right nostril and inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Bring your focus to your left nostril as you exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Be empty. And inhale through the left for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale out through your mouth. Start to blink your eyes open. Inhale, reach your arms up above your ears. Fingers up to the sky. Get that beautiful lengthening through the ribs. The lifting the chest, the heart to the sky. Exhale, right hand behind you, left hand, right knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist and look over that right shoulder. For some of you who want a little bit more, right hand is going to find your right big toe if you're in half lotus and twist deeper. Inhale, gaze forward. The body follows. Place your hands on the mat behind you. Change the cross of your legs. Inhale, reach your arms up, lengthen. Get that opening through the whole side of the body. And exhale, twist to the left. Left hand behind you, right hand, left knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Option to take that left hand to the outside of that left foot. Notice the difference on this side. Breathe. Inhale, gaze comes forward. The body follows. Reach your arms up, lengthen. And exhale, hinge at your hips, fold forward. Press your hands into the mat, pressing the sit bones back towards the ground. Notice if your shoulders are rolling inwards. Can you rotate your outer armpits down to the mat? Take one more breath here. Exhale completely. Inhale, roll over your knees and come to your tabletop. You're going to take a few rounds of variation of cat-cow, warming up the spine. So as you inhale, rock your weight forward, lower your hips, spread through your collarbone to bring your gaze up to the sky. Preparing yourself to move, start to roll up your spine, tuck your toes, press your sit bones back towards your heels, stretching out the necks of the toes, the soles of the feet. Inhale, round forward for your hanging cobra variation. Lower your hips, stretch out the whole front line of the body here. Maybe you extend your chin to the sky. Continue to practice social distancing between the ears and the shoulders. Come back through table on the in. Tuck your toes, press yourself back. Child's pose with your toes tucked. Outer shoulders rotate down to the mat. Spreading through your shoulder girdle. Inhale, pulse forward, find table. Last round, hanging cobra variation on the X. Keep those glutes active and engaged here. Inhale through table. Exhale, round back, toes tucked, child. Press your hands into the mat. Inhale, float your knees 2 centimeters off the mat. Breathe here, feel the hands grounding into the earth. And on the next breath in, start to lift the hips. Find your downward facing dog. To start, our knees are very bent. Our heels lift and press your belly towards your thighs. Now please rotate the outer shoulder or the outer armpits down. Can you magnetize your lower ribs to your spine to the slight tuck of your tailbone? A lengthening through back line of the body. Bring the feet together. Bend your knees a lot. Knees to the right, heels to the left. Ground the sole of the right foot into the mat and look up underneath your right armpit. Stretching out fascial tissue on the right side. Opening through your right ribs, right armpit. Take one more breath here. And exhale, bend your knees, come back through center. Find that bent knee downward facing dog. Breathe. And make sure you're breathing Ujjayi breath, that deep oceanic breathing zone. Bend your knees a lot. Heels to the right, knees to the left. Ground the sole of your left foot into the mat. Straighten out the left leg. And look up underneath your left armpit. Breathe here. Opening up left side of the body. And on the next breath in, bend your knees, come back through center. Inhale, pulse forward, find your high plank pose. Exhale, lower your hips, hanging cobra variation, shoulders above the wrists. Keep your toes tucked, gaze up to the sky. One more breath here. Exhale, through high plank to downward facing dog. Maybe you start to walk out your dog, bending one knee at a time. And then come to stillness. For some of you, those knees are going to remain bent. For others, you're going to start to straighten out your legs and press your heels towards the mat. Get those quadricep muscles really active and engaged here. Make them hug the bone. Spread through your shoulder girdle here. Shake your head no. Nod your head yes. One more breath in. Exhale, bend knees, look forward. Walk your feet between your hands. Knees really bent for the first round, hands to shins, Ardha Uttanasana. Your spine is parallel to the ceiling above you. And exhale, fold. Wrap your hands around the backs of your calves. Bend those knees a lot. Tuck your chin. Forehead towards your shins. Getting this lengthening. This opening through the back of the spine. And breathe. And maybe you start to straighten out your legs a little bit. Keep that chin tucked, chin to chest. One more breath here. Exhale, release. Bend your knees, fingertips to the mat. Inhale, Utkatasana. Find your awkward chair. Tuck your tailbone. Ground into your heels. Breathe. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. weight into your left foot, right knee to chest, open it up to a figure of 4. So lower that right knee, keep that right foot flexed, hips back, heart forward. Smiles, not that bad, it's just yoga. Bend that left knee, bring your thighs parallel to the mat. Inhale, lift, right knee to chest. Exhale, right heel to bum. Extend your right foot back, keep your hands in prayer. Rotate the right outer thigh down towards the mat, gaze forward. Take one more breath. Bend the left knee, ball of the right foot to the mat. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Reach. Generous, oops, watch me fall over. Don't copy me, that's just me falling. Generous bend in this right knee, heel above the ball of the foot. Exhale, twist to the left. Revolve crescent gaze towards your left thumb. Exhale, right hand to the mat, left fingers to the sky, easy twist. Take one more breath here. Exhale, skandasana to the back of your mat. Bend your right knee, straighten out your left leg. Hands to pray. For some of you, might be a lot higher up. This is perfect. Inhale, low lunge to the front of your mat. Ground your hands where they are. Press up through your shoulders, send that left foot back. Three-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, pulse forward, find your high plank pose. And it's a hanging cobra on the X. Keep those toes tucked, chin to the sky. High plank on the in. Downward facing dog. Inhale, raise your left foot, three-legged. Exhale, left knee to nose, press up through your shoulders, hold. Step left foot between the hands. Inhale, come up for your high crescent. Exhale, hands to heart. Bring your weight into your left foot, heart forward. Inhale, rock it forward. Warrior 3, hands to prayer. Ground into that left foot, right knee to chest, standing wind removing. Exhale, figure of 4. Breathe. Inhale, lift the foot. Release. Utkatasana. Tuck your tailbone, weight is in your heels, shoulders away from ears. I'm just going to move this back so you can see me. Bend your knees even more. Sink it down. How low can you go on a Saturday afternoon? 2 more rounds of breath here. Nice, Lexi. And at the end of your next breath, forward fold, straighten out your legs, heart towards the ground. Breathe. Adho Uttanasana on the in. Place your hands, bend your knees, walk, step or float back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog or cobra on the in. Downward facing dog on the X. Hold here for 1 more breath. And at the end of that next round of breath, bend your knees, look forward, walk, step, float. Adho Uttanasana on the in. Fold on the X. Utkatasana. Exhale, sink, hands to prayer. Bring the weight into the right foot, left knee to chest. Open it up. Figure of 4, heart forward, hips back. Tuck your tailbone. Bend that right knee even more and breathe. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, heel to bum, heart forward. Warrior 3 with hands in prayer variation. Rotate that left outer hip towards the mat. Bend your right knee. High crescent on the in. Revolved crescent on the X. Gaze towards your right thumb. Scissor those hips together. Breathe here, crown of the head to the sky. Exhale, left hand to the mat. Raise your right hand. Easy twist. Spread through your collarbones. Spread through your shoulders. And skandasana to the back of your mat. Bend that left knee, straighten out the right. Inhale, low lunge to the front. 3-legged dog. To downward facing dog. Inhale, pulse forward, find your high plank pose. Keep those toes tucked for hanging cobra on the X. High plank on the in. Downward facing on the X. Step your right foot between your hands. Inhale, come up, high crescent. Exhale, hands to prayer, heart forward, weight into the right foot. The left foot floats. Find your warrior three. Inhale, up you come, single or standing when we're moving. Figure of four. Open the heart, hips back, breathe. Lengthen. Release the foot, inhale, high crescent. Exhale, fold. Ardha Uttanasana, we'll just pretend that a yoga teacher didn't get the name of the pose wrong. Place your hands, bend your knees, walk, step or float back, and we'll meet in downward facing dog. Your journey there. Take one more deep breath here. And exhale completely. Please step your right foot between your hands. Lower your left heel down, rotate the left toes up 45 degrees. Set yourself up for warrior one. Square off your hips to the front of your mat. Slight tuck of the tailbone, shoulders are over the hips. Right knee aligns to your second toe on your right foot. And ground that left heel into the mat. Those of you wanting more, you can squeeze your palms together, bring your gaze towards your thumbs. Find your warrior one more breath. Then exhale, heart forward. Interlace all 10 fingers behind you. Inhale, pulse your chest. Exhale, find your humble warrior, right shoulder to the inside of the right thigh. Crown of your head melts to the mat. Bring your shoulders or your wrists forward. One more breath here. Exhale, bend your right knee more. Inhale, come up for warrior one. And exhale, bring your weight into your right foot, warrior three. Breathe. Maybe there's a bend in this right knee, take one breath. Exhale, hands through prayer, standing splits to hold. You're extending your crown of your head towards the mat. Some of you are going to bring the right hand behind the right calf. Notice if you're opening into your hips, close the hip, rotate that left inner thigh backwards. One more breath here. Exhale completely. Inhale, hands underneath your shoulders, lengthen the spine forward. Exhale, hook the left knee behind the right shin, come up for Shiva squat. Inhale, extend, standing split. Exhale, Shiva squat. Scissor those hips together. One more, inhale, standing splits. Exhale, full Shiva, left leg crosses behind the right shin. Hands to prayer, take a breath in. Exhale, sink, lower your hips and twist. Gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, gaze forward. Reach your arms up, we're going to build some momentum here. Exhale, standing splits. Breathe. Release. Left foot meets right. Ardha Uttanasana on the in. Fold on the X. Crown of your head melts towards the mat. Breathe here. Notice your heart rate. Can you soften into the shape? Ardha Uttanasana on the in. Place your hands, your joining, walk, step or float to Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing on the in. Downward facing on the X. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go of any tension you're holding in the mind or body. Step the left foot between the hands. Lower your right heel, rotate the toes up 45 degrees. Inhale, up you come, warrior one. Scissor those hips together. And if you're not super flexible in the hips, you can lift that right heel slightly. Take one more breath in, find your variation of this pose. Exhale, heart forward. Find the uncomfortable, the unnatural interlace of your fingers. Inhale, pulse your chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Left shoulder to the inside of that left thigh. Please bend your left knee. Allow the crown of the head to melt towards the mat. Keep pulling that right hip forward and left hip back. One more breath here. Let the crown of the head melt to the mat. Inhale, become warrior one. Hands ground into your left foot. Warrior three, biceps parallel to ears. Rotate that right outer thigh towards the mat. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, hands through heart, find your standing splits. For some of you, you're going to take the left hand behind the left calf. Reach your right toes up towards the sky. And for some of us, that right leg's going to point back. For others, it's going to lift all the way up. Close those hips. Exhale, Shiva squat. Right leg hooks behind the left calf. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, full Shiva. Hook the right leg behind the left. Ground the four corners of left foot into the mat. Hasta Bandha, Pada Bandha. Hands to prayer. One more deep breath in. Exhale, slide down to a seat. Twist of your left shoulder. Breathe here. Both sit bones are rooting equally into the mat. Inhale, bring your gaze forward. Reach your arms up. And we're going straight to a standing splits. Release. Adho Uttanasana on the in. Fold on the X. Utkatasana on the in. Exhale, sink it down. Left foot grounds into the mat, right knee to chest. Exhale, airplane with hands to prayer. Inhale, high crescent. Revolved crescent on the X. Scissor those hips together. Open it up. Warrior two on the in. Heel to heel alignment. Left knee is above the left heel. My right inner thigh rotates forward. My left inner thigh rotates down. Flip your palm. Reverse your warrior on the in. Rainbow warrior on the X. Bend your right knee, reach your arms to the right side as though you're in the circus presenting an imaginary tiger. High crescent on the in. Warrior three on the X. Inhale, pendulum that right knee to chest, standing wind, remove it. Exhale, release. High mountain on the in, reach your arms up, get length through the body. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold on the X. Adho Uttanasana on the in. Once again, fold, lengthen through your spine. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, sink it down. Hands to prayer. Bring your left knee to chest. Exhale, send your left leg back, heart forward. Airplane with hands to prayer. Inhale, reach it up, high crescent. Exhale, revolved crescent. Right hand reaches back, left fingertips reach forward. Get that scissoring action of the hips. Prepare for warrior two, a bit of a matrix move. Warrior two. Heel to heel alignment, flip your palm. Reverse your warrior on the in. Rainbow warrior on the X. Straighten out the left leg, or the right leg, bend the left knee, reach back. High crescent on the in. Warrior three on the X. Breathe here, building so much strength in that right hip flexor. Inhale, bring that left knee to chest, standing wind, remove it. Exhale, release. Reach your arms up, high mountain. Simple Surya Namaskar A. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Fold. Adho Uttanasana on the in. Place your hands, bend your knees, walk, step or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Holding upward facing dog on the in. Stretching out the front line of the body. And exhale, downward facing dog. Roll over your toes, float your hips up and back. Going to find stay now downward facing dog for 3 more rounds of breath. Use this time to check in with yourself. Notice where you may be feeling discomfort. Breathing space into those shoulders, into those hips. If you're wanting to take child's pose, please go there. Child's pose, up you come, downward facing dog. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, walk, step or float. Ardha Uttanasana on the in. Fold on the X. High mountain on the in. Exhale, find your back bend. Maybe burrowing out your arms, spreading through the front line of the body. High mountain. Hands through prayer Tadasana. Inhale, crown of the head extends to the sky. Exhale, bend your knees, fingertips to the mat. Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to prayer. Bring your weight into your left foot, right knee to chest. Find your figure of 4. Heart forward, hips back. Maybe you start to work your fingertips down towards the mat. And for some of us, we're going to stay here. For others, you're going to press the 4 corners of your hands into the mat, bring your weight forward, and your left foot's going to start to lift. Flying pigeon. And the rest of us, we're here. For flying pigeons or arm balances, down you come, lower that left foot between your hands. Inhale, come back. Right knee to chest, hands to prayer. Exhale, send that right foot back. Rotate right toes out 45 degrees. Inhale, come up for warrior 1. Exhale, heart forward, arms back, interlace all 10 fingers. Inhale, pulse your chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Press that left shoulder into the left thigh. Crown of your head to the mat. Inhale for warrior 1. And exhale, bring your right arm under, crossed elbows, crossed wrists, eagle arms. Weight to the left foot, right knee to chest. Find your eagle legs. Maybe you hook your right foot behind your left calf. Tuck your tailbone, bring your fingertips up towards the sky. Take a deep breath in. Some of us will stay here. Some of us are going to start to hinge at the hips and find baby eagle. Hook elbows over knees. Bring forearms parallel to the mat. The trick here is to find your drishti, point that does not move. Take 1 more breath. Exhale completely. Inhale, come back through center, right knee to chest. Heel to bum, release the right hand, take a bind to the outside blade of that right foot. Chin mudra in your left hand, 4-finger to thumb, other 3 fingers spread out wide. Start to extend that left arm forward. Kick your right foot back. Dancer's pose. Find your drishti. A little bit of a bend in this left knee, open the chest. So you're spreading through that right collarbone. Kicking right foot back into hand. Take 1 more breath here. I know this left leg's killing you. Exhale completely, right knee to chest, round. Release. Spend a moment here, feet hip width apart. Feel the difference between your left and right hips. Feel the beating of your heart, the pulsing of your blood. High mountain on the in. Fold on the X. Utkatasana on the in. Exhale, hands to prayer. Ground into right foot. Lift left knee. Exhale, figure of 4. Heart forward, hips back. Breathe. 1 more deep breath in. Exhale, start to fold. Some of us are going to stay here and this is enough. Others, my left foot hooks around my right armpit. My left knee lands on my left armpit. I bend my elbows for chaturanga arms and maybe I stay here. Maybe I bring my weight forward and my right foot lifts. Maybe I extend my right foot back. Flying pigeon. Find your shape for today. Arm balances down, you come. Inhale, right hands to prayer, lift the left knee. Exhale, airplane. Extend your left foot back. Rotate the toes out 45 degrees, ground the left foot. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, heart forward, send your hands back. Find the unnatural, the uncomfortable bind of the hands. Inhale, pulse the chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Crown of the head melts towards the mat. And if you're anything like me, you're sweating quite a lot, so that the head's literally melting down. Take one more breath here. Release. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, left arm under, crossed elbows, crossed wrists, find your eagle arms. Ground into your right foot, left knee to chest. Exhale, full eagle, left leg over. Crossed thighs. Maybe you cross your calves. Inhale, lift the fingers, tuck your tailbone. Core is active and strong. Baby eagles, hinge at your hips, fold forward. Forearms parallel to the mat. Breathe here. Find your drishti. Inhale, up you come. Bring that left knee to chest. Release your left hand, heel to bum. Find a bind to the outside blade of your left foot. Chin mudra, forefinger to thumb on your right hand. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, dances, pose. Kick left foot back into left hand. Opening through your left collarbone, keep your glutes active and strong. Left outer hip rotates down towards the mat. One more breath here. Inhale, left knee to chest, round, counter that previous shape. Exhale, release. Reach it up, high mountain. And hinge at the hips, lead with your heart, fold. Find your Uttanasana. Allow the head to lengthen towards the earth. Allow your heart rate to slow down. Inhale, hands underneath your shoulders, lengthen the spine forward. Step your right foot back. Lower right knee to the mat. And if you're on quite a hard floor, you can roll your mat over. Left knee above left heel. Inhale, up you come for Anjayasana. Exhale, sink. Opening into that right hip flexor. Giving this nice stretch. Once again, it's a scissoring action of the hips. The heart opens up. And exhale, cactus out your arms. Really open the chest. Reach it up, Anjayasana on the in. Straighten out the left leg, half Hanumanasana on the X, heart forward. We're working with a straight spine here. It's not about getting my head to my shin. I'm doing absolutely nothing here. It's about extending through the spine to get this deep stretch into the back of your left glute, your left hamstring. Take one more breath. Exhale, release. Inhale, up you come. Keep your right toes tucked. Anjayasana to high crescent. High crescent opens up. Revolve crescent. Revolve crescent, right hand to the mat, opens to easy twist. Reach those left fingertips up to the sky. I'm going to turn around so you can see what I'm doing. Easy twist opens to side cobra. Rotate your left toes out 45 degrees. Heel aligns to my hip. I reach my arms back. Release my left arm back. Inhale, lift, pump that left arm forward. Get this beautiful stretch to the whole left side of the body. Exhale, runner's lunge. Left hand to the inside of the left foot. One times wide-legged pyramid pose. Scissor the hips together. Straighten that left leg out. Inhale, pulse forward. Rotate your right fingertips out 45 degrees. Option one is I step my left foot to my right. Side plank. And to end, I'll step my foot forward. Option two, for those of you advancing, it's a yogi toe lock to your left big toe. And then float that left foot. Generous bend in the right knee. Shoulder above wrist. Nicely done. To come out, Left foot to the outside of the left hand. Round into the left foot, the right foot steps to the outside of your right hand, Vinyasa squat. Hands to prayer in front of your heart. The knees or the thighs press into the biceps. Biceps to thighs. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, sink those hips down. Ground into your feet. Inhale, straighten your legs, reach up. Heel toe your feet hip width apart. And exhale, fold Uttanasana. Let the head sink down. Let the belly press into the thighs. Ardha Uttanasana on the in. Step your left foot back. Tuck left toes, lower left knee to the mat. Flip your mat if you need to. Inhale, up you come, Anjayasana, reach your fingers up. And exhale, sink down. Feel that opening of the front of that right hip flexor. Inhale, get some height. And exhale, sink, cactus out your arms. Find your back. Giving a deep stretch into the front of that left hip flexor. Inhale, Anjayasana. Exhale, half Hanumanasana, straighten out your right leg, heart forward. Scissor the hips together, straight spine. Imagine you're sending your heart to your right big toe. Keep that foot flexed, that right leg active and engaged. One more breath here. Exhale completely. Inhale, pulse forward, Anjayasana, tuck those left toes, high crescent. High crescent opens up, revolve pressing, gaze towards your right thumb. Breathe, twist. Exhale, left hand to the mat, easy twist. Now rotate your right toes out 45 degrees, align them to your hips, lower your hips, side cobra. Inhale, lift those right fingertips up and forward, reach. Exhale, side cobra. Inhale, reach, right fingertips up and forward. Right hand to the inside of the right foot. Find your runner's lunge. Just a nice deep breath in, snuggle right knee to right shoulder. Exhale, wide-legged pyramid pose. Scissor the hips together, breathe. Inhale, bend right knee, runner's lunge. Left fingertips rotate out 45 degrees. Take whichever variation you took on the previous side. So I'm either stepping my right foot to meet my left, finding my side plank, stacking my shoulders. If I need some support, my left knee's on the mat. And if I took the variation where I bind on my big toe, off you go. Stack your left shoulder above your left wrist. For 3, 2, 1. Let's all meet with the right foot outside the right hand. Gaze forward. Left foot meets left hand. Find your Malasana. Hands to heart. Close your eyes. Breathe into the shape. Breathing into those hips. Nice full breath in. Exhale, release your hands. Float your hips, toes in, heels up. Legs are quite close together here. They're about the width of your mat. Inhale, hands underneath shoulders. Exhale, fold. Left hand to the front of the right shin. Right hand to the front of the left. And you're going to start to twist yourself out here. Look up beneath your right armpit. So my right arm is up and over, my left arm is behind. You're getting a nice stretch through the right side of the torso and the left side of the legs. Take one more breath. Exhale, release. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, lengthen, fold. Exhale, fold. Right hand behind. Over and around the left shin. Left hand over and around the right. Start to pull on your legs and notice how this twists through the torso. Gaze up underneath your left armpit. Take one more deep breath here. And exhale, release. Hands underneath your shoulders, bring your feet to touch. Ardha Uttanasana on the in. Fold on the Utkatasana. Exhale, sink. hands to prayer, weights into your left foot, right knee to chest. Send it back, airplane. Airplane to high crescent on the in. High crescent to revolved crescent, gaze of your left thumb, twist. Inhale, open it up, find your warrior two. Reverse your warrior on the in. Extended side angle on the X. Stack your right shoulder on top of your left. Get this beautiful opening through the right side of your body. Straighten out your left leg. Inhale, reach your left arm back. Revolved triangle. Can you get that left hip on top of the right? Soften here on the X. Inhale, up you come. Trick here is to bring the feet a little bit closer together. It'll make this pose feel easier. Hips back. Look forward, reach forward, find your Trikonasana. When you can't get any further forward, left hand, left shin. Raise your right hand. Triangle pose. Breathe. Stack your shoulders. Stack your hips. Gaze towards your right thumb. Take one more round of breath. Exhale, right hand, right hip. Bend your left knee. Left fingertips 30 centimeters forward and out. Float your right foot. Can you stack your right hip above your left, right shoulder above left? And if you've got the hips and shoulders stacked, maybe you reach your right hand up. If you want more, bend your right knee. Right hand finds the outside of the right ankle. And then you're going to kick that right heel back. My heel's not higher than my hip. My heel's aligned to my right sit bone. Find your drishti. Activate core. And those of you who want more, there's a bit of a micro bend to that left knee. Maybe left hands lift to half prayer for 3, 2, 1. Gently release without falling over. Reverse your warrior. Windmill the hands. Find your low lunge. Low lunge to permanent pose on the X. So those hips together. Lengthen through your spine. Inhale, find your low lunge. Right foot meets left. Ardha Uttanasana. Fold Uttanasana. Inhale, awkward chair, Utkatasana. Exhale, sink. Yes, your hips should be feeling it by now. Ground into your right foot, left knee to chest. Exhale, left heel to bum, heart forward. Breathe. Release the ball of the left foot to the mat, high crescent. Open it up, easy twist. Gaze towards your right thumb. Take one more deep breath in. Windmill your arms, warrior 2. Once again, it's heel to heel alignment. For those of you working a little bit deeper or advancing in your practices, right heel aligns to the middle of your left foot. Flip your palm, reverse your warrior on the end. Extended side angle on the X. Reach those left fingertips forward. Stack your left shoulders on top of your right. Straighten out the right leg. Inhale, reverse your triangle, reach it back. Exhale completely here, soften into your shape. Inhale, up you come. So if you're taking a little hug, feet closer together. Hips to the left, look forward, reach forward. Triangle pose. Stack your shoulders. Stack your hips, gaze that left thumb. And I really hope you guys are sweating as much as I am right now. Take one more deep breath in. Left hand, left hip, gaze towards you, slightly in front of your right toes. Right fingertips 30 centimeters forward and out. Float your left foot. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Don't copy me, I'm falling. Stack your hips, stack your shoulders. And for some of you, this is enough. For others, you're going to raise those left fingertips up to touch the sky. And if you took the Chapasana, the bind of the foot, bend your left knee, left hand finds outside blade of that left foot, left heel aligns to left sit bone. Maybe you stay here, getting that nice opening in that left hip flexor, that left collarbone. Maybe you bring your right hand to half prayer. For 3, 2, 1. Gracefully step that left foot back. Reverse your warrior. Windmill your arms. Find your low lunge, hands to either side of your foot. It's a deep breath in. Straighten out the right leg, pulse, pyramid. Inhale, pulse forward, find your low lunge. Ground into right foot, left foot meets right. Adho Uttanasana on the in. Fold on the X. Utkatasana on the in. Bring your hands to prayer, bend your knees. Now start to reach your fingers forward as you round back, come down to a seat. Your feet, I'm going to bring the camera closer. You're in Baddha Konasana, the soles of your feet touch. Knees flare out to the sides. Breathe here. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Keeping your spine straight, leading with your heart. Fold forward. Opening into those inner hips. Breathe here. Lengthen. One more. For some of you, you're going to lower the forearms to the mat, but the spine is straight. Inhale up you come. Hands underneath your shoulders. Open through the collarbones, lift the chest. Press the outer knees down towards the mat. Gaze to the sky. Inhale, come back through center. Left hand finds the outer left thigh, ground the left foot. Rotate your right fingertips away from you. Left hand's got the pixie dust, it lifts the hips. Open it up to a half stargazer variation. And exhale, release. Left hand swishes back behind you, lower the left knee, right knee lifts. Lift your chest. So we're going to do 2 more rounds like that, moving dynamically. Lower right hand, left hand lifts. Exhale to the left. 1 more to either side. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the left. Lower yourself down. Take a deep breath and lengthen. Exhale, palms face up on your thighs. Knees out to the side. Tuck your chin. Breathe. Let your heart rate slow down. On your next breath, you're going to bring your hands under your thighs. Ground your feet into the mat. Squeeze the palms together and round down your spine for 5. Press those feet into the mat. 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Please bend your knees into your chest. Wrap arms around legs. Tuck your chin. Release, arms to a capital T, legs to the sky. Going for eagle legs, right leg over, crossed thighs, crossed hips. Send your hips to the right, setting up the alignment of your spine, your knees to the left. Find your taproot, twisting through those abdominal muscles, to the abdominal organs. Cleansing out the spinal column, cleansing out the body, giving the immune system a bit of help here. Keep that right shoulder pressing into the mat as the left knee gently draws the mat. Inhale, gaze through center. The legs follow. Change the cross of your legs. So this time it's the left leg over, cross it thighs, cross it calves, hips to the left, knees to the right. Find your taproot shape. I like to bring my hand underneath my leg, just for a little bit of support here, especially with my lumbar spine. Keep pressing that left shoulder into the mat. Keep breathing space into the body. Inhale, bring your gaze through center. The legs follow. Find a happy baby. Bind the hands to the outsides of the feet. And gently sway left to right, massaging your spine on the ground beneath. Come back to stillness. Inhale, start to straighten your right leg. Keep your left leg as it is. Right leg's in straddle, left leg's bent. Exhale, bend right knee, straighten left leg. Bend left knee. Inhale, straighten both legs. So for some of you, maybe you're going to get your toes almost towards the mat. Try not to lift your lumbar spine. Keep the lumbar spine pressed down to the ground. The tailbone will naturally lift. Getting this beautiful opening at the back of the thighs, the back of the hamstrings. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, bend the knees, happy baby. Bring the soles of the feet to touch. Interlace all 10 fingers to the outsides of the feet. Press your feet away from you, so stretch out through the shoulder girdle here. Gaze above your toes. Float the corners of the mouth towards the eyes. Take one more breath here. And exhale, release. Back of the head to the mat. Release the feet. Release the arms. And find your final resting shape. And if this feels absolutely terrible, you can extend your legs to Shavasana. Take a deep breath in into the bottom of the belly. Feel expansion of your lungs. And a complete breath out. Sigh it out, let it all go. Feel the body slow down and go with control of your breath. Notice where you're holding tension in your body. Feel into your hips, your shoulders, your jawline, space between your eyebrows. Using the breath, can you allow those areas to soften? Notice the curvature of your spine and the tip of your tailbone to the crown of your head. Now start to bring your awareness back to your breath. Start to roll the eyes around in the eye sockets. Rub the tongue across the backs of the teeth. Wiggle out your fingers and your toes. Maybe you gently roll the neck from the left to the right. And as though you're waking up in the morning, inhale, reach your arms back behind you. Point your toes. Full body stretch. And exhale, bring your knees into your chest. Get yourself a well-deserved hug. Please make your way up to a comfortable cross-legged seat. We'll meet there with the palms faced up on top of the thighs. And please bring 3 things you are grateful for this afternoon into your mind's eye. Then bring your hands to Anjali Mudra in front of the heart. Feel the warmth of the left and right palm pressing into one another. And on the exhale, bow your head to your heart. Thank you for joining us at My Utopia today, for joining this class. My name is Leanne. May you all have an absolutely beautiful and peaceful Saturday afternoon. Lovely Sunday morning tomorrow. Namaste.